LPSA, we need to talk. Yeah, we lost 2 staff members today. Okay, that's not the biggest of our problems. This entire community needs to learn respect, and you need to learn it now. There is no need for someone to be kind enough to give you gifts for being nice to people. And if they have to, you need to look inside yourself and ask yourself, why am I such a horrible human being that I need to get gifts to be nice to somebody? You don't deserve gifts for being nice to people. Okay? You don't deserve that. Being nice is being a good person. You shouldn't have to get bribed into being nice to people you disagree with. Into being nice to people you dislike. Do I like a lot of people on this app? No. Does that mean that I have the right to disrespect them and treat them as less than human? No. We need to learn respect. We need to change. The fact that the gacha community isn't falling apart like we are is enough to show you that we are doing something wrong. The gacha community doesn't have all the problems we have, and yet we complain about it so much. We need change, and we need it fast. This app is going to fall apart. There used to be how many members? Thousands online? And now guess what? We barely have 100. We don't even make 200, and we're a community with 166,000 members. What does that tell you? That tells you that there's a problem not only with staff, but us as well. And there are so many people who are leaving, not just because they grew out of LPS, which should be the main reason people are leaving, but because of how toxic it is. This goes for me also, okay? I'm not the nicest person. And I can't change that, because I'm never gonna change that. I'm not gonna be the nicest to people. I'm not gonna be all super sweet and kind and censor my opinions because you don't like them. Okay? And that's not what I'm telling you to do. You don't need to censor your opinions because some other person's offended by it. What you need to do is respect other people when they disagree with you and when they don't have the same opinion as you do. Other thing, the staff front robots don't expect them to be online 24/7 because they physically can't without sacrificing too much of their mental health and time and energy into a plastic toy community. But we can't expect that you are online at some point unless you need the time off for a mental health break, for whatever you need. If someone in your family dies, if you need a social media break because you know what? Social media sucks. That's understandable, but when you're not online, like 24/7, and there's only a few people online, expect people to be angry. What we can't expect is you to be online 24/7, and we should get that by now, but we don't. And I apologize for that, and I don't think I've ever expected you to be online 24/7 because I understand. But you need to be at least a little bit more active in this community, otherwise you shouldn't be staff. The toxicity on here is outrageous, and you should be concerned, and you should be sick with yourself. You need to change yourself. I don't care if you've been the nicest, most unproblematic member on here. You need to change. We need change, and that counts for everyone. Okay? Even if you've been nice, good job. Keep doing that. But there's something about yourself that you should probably look deeper into and think, what can I do better? What can I change for the better? Okay, you're not perfect, and we shouldn't expect you to be that way, but still, there's something about yourself that you can look into and be like, I should improve on being nice to other people without a bribe. There shouldn't be a contest for being nice to people. And if you think that there should, look deeper inside yourself because you're part of the problem. The fact that I had to go online today and see someone hosting a contest for people to be nice to other members and get 2 kind comments, which I know I never would have gotten if this situation didn't happen just because people want to be nice to make themselves feel so high and mighty. You're not high and mighty for being nice to other people, and you shouldn't ever think that you are. I'm nice to people, for the most part. Does that give me the right to think I'm so high and mighty and above everyone else? No. I'm level 15. Does that give me a right to treat other members as less than and treat them as children when they're not? No. And before someone comments saying I don't understand and I don't know what I'm talking about, listen to me. I'm staff on I don't even know how many communities at this point. I know what it's like to be a staff member. I know what it's like to get hate. I know what it's like. I've had people attack my family, for Christ's sake. The fact that you can't learn respect at whatever age you are, and if you don't even have that excuse if you're a 3-week-old fetus. Okay, I don't care. You don't have that right. Now, this rant is over, but be nice to people.